Okay, so you saw us practicing Baraw Sugbo. Do you see some similarities to the style?
That's why I'm open. And in my group, in training of the Filipino martial arts, no, I don't like politics. That's why everyone is welcome to my place. Just like Grandmaster boy Ceniza, the instructor Baraw Sugbo, is open to come here. Anybody, there are not only boy who happy to come. Yeah. That is also what I'm doing. Other instructors also from other club, they're also inviting me to perform. If they have foreigner student there who want to learn with me, just call me and brought me to their club. Now, because regarding Grandmaster boy, as what I said on his lesson in training about the knife fighting. What I've said, that's why I believe that the Balintawak Eskrima and the Baraw Sugbo is quite similar, because what I observed, they have also like what we call the clearing, lifting and clearing. That's what we are calling it the grouping lesson. Yeah. So yeah, only they're just using the knife. But the way how they move, the way how they apply, is very more similar with the stick fighting.
Okay. And what are your opinion on the Balintawak in comparison to the Baraw Sugbo?
Yeah, as what I observed, because I only in this gym of GM Elizar, I always come. Maybe it's my second time like practicing here. And GM League is always inviting me in like some occasions. So I found out that it's because in terms like, for example, basic in Palakaw. So we have the Palakaw is like, I don't know what's the term of that on the Eskrima, but it has a flow. Yes. You know, the flow, like, and also the counter to counter.
Yes.
And I found it when I come here, I'm always like observing.
Yes.
Also, sometimes I leave late because I want to see. Like, it finds like very interesting, and that is why it came into my mind that during my like younger days, when my papa is still alive, I was not able. So I'm like I was not able to ask him about the Balintawak style of Arnis. So I just learned the knife thing. I'm not sure if he knows the Balintawak way of stick fighting.
Okay.
It's very interesting. I've seen it like there's always counter to counter, and then the flow is there.
Yes.
The hitting is there.
That's why when somebody will talk to me about this Filipino martial arts, especially the Balintawak, if they are asking the origin of the Balintawak, what I always telling them or answering them, I will just answer them during the time that I was with the Balintawak, because I have. I remember it was in our like the biography of the Balintawak. It was founded last 1952 by our late Grandmaster Tanglangquan.
Yes.
So if somebody will make some interview to me or question, I will just answer them the time, but I was already with the Balintawak in 1971. But before that time, I will not answer them. I will just tell them, maybe you can look at the internet, because it's always there. Because I don't want to talk that I heard only from other people.
Okay.
Because sometimes we don't know if they're talking the real truth or not.
Okay.
That's why what I will just answer when I was with the Balintawak.
Okay, so I see.
And I joined the Balintawak like si Elizar 71 like that. 71. So I cannot do it. When I joined the Balintawak Eskrima, the great Grandmaster, the founder, was still alive.
I see.
Because I am Balintawak, I'm just learning all the Balintawak. Just because in my part now, when I create my own group, I have already mixed not only pure Balintawak. That's why some people feeling me, Grandmaster, like you are no longer a good Balintawak. Why? Because in your single stick drills, in it counts, you are doing the abanico, the redondo, like that, and the original Balintawak. Do not use that as striking. Yes, because for the pure Balintawak, they have their own style. They have the 12 basic strike, which they are not using the abanico or the redondo, but all what they are doing is they're using is all the killing blows. If now in my group, I try to mix, which I believe that is effective. So now, because I'm as a practitioner of the martial art, I used to look or observe other style, and if I can observe that that figure is very effective, so why not? I have to include it in my own style. I'm open. Like that. That's why even if I'm in Balintawak, I'm the founder and organizer of the Nickelstick Eskrima. So many people can see me in the Paris multi-system. I used to make a referee, judges during the week of tournament, like that. What I want is I have to make fuse of all the Philippine martial arts in order to bring this art into us. Not fighting each other, not doing like crab mentality, doing
pulling down.
That's why now, little by little, before in our old masters, they cannot mingle each other. The Paris, Balintawak. That's what I observed them. Even when I joined in the Eskrima, I observed those Paris is very far from the Balintawak. They cannot do like this. Only this time, also through the invitation of GM Ceniza to unite all the group, and that is also my ambition, actually, to unite. Now little by little, so like this, but boy can train with me here like this, and you can see I have some students from Manila Buddha, they will from the Spare, they're training here, like that. No politics for me. Not you are from Buddha. No. I don't have that idea.
And how about you? Didn't you want to learn more than just knife defense in your training?
On my side, so it's important also to learn some techniques, but I'm also open to some styles. Though my teaching is always through what my father, the way he teaches, so that's the way I teach.
Yes.
I don't. Although during the training, teaching with guys, foreigners, we can have like at the same time we teach, at the same time we learn, because we can see they try to present also the techniques, and maybe for us it's useful or it is effective, but I don't mix it to the, so I just put it in my inside, and then I just continue on what my father has the way they teach, but I don't choose student, and if he is a good guy, then I will accept him. And then like GM Nick has endorsed some of his students to me. The Paris also, some come to me, and other discipline. So I'll teach if they are interested.
And so what is important if somebody wants to come and practice with you, like foreigners? I observe that some foreigners are coming to learn, really to be a student and to learn, and others are more like challenging, you know, they come and want to try you out, something like this. So do you have had experiences like that?
Yeah. On my I think 20 years of teaching, we cannot avoid that one.
Yes.
So sometimes like hurting, it's like hurting each other, but of course it's like on control. But mostly I'm not so interested those guys who come and just maybe get to challenge.
Okay.
So if they want to learn, because I can feel
Yes.
if the guy is really sincere on his intention to learn.
Yes.
But in cases like somewhat like challenging, then better stop.
Better
So if
stop
you
and
want
you send him away, then you say you go better.
Yeah, I just sorry, I cannot teach you anymore.
Okay.
So if you want to learn, so you must follow what.
So respect.
Yes, it's important.
Yes.
So even though you are a big guy, the respect is important because usually we Filipinos, our sizes are small, and you cannot challenge the big guys, but the respect is there.
Yes. And how about you?
Yeah, it happens a couple of times here that there are there are some practitioners in martial arts. Then they will try to like to put us down. Yeah, it happened to us. No need to mention what their countries, but it happened. One time, that guy went to my old training place, and he came to train with me. So I trained him. Then he introduced himself that he's not a beginner. He is already an instructor and in stick fighting, and he's a practitioner in martial arts. And okay, so I go, but you come here what? You come here to learn? So yes, I come to learn from you. Okay. So sometimes when we are like with our sana, what we call the palato, and he's black, but he will apply his disarming techniques. So of course, I have to counter it because if he can disarm me, it's not good in my part. Now after I recounter him, so his stick is turned away. He tried to out of punch, so I do the single trigger with the striking. So what's that? So no, this is how his style goes. So you want to fight me, or you're not ready. So I want to the way you up, you are not respecting me. Because most of my style is all applying techniques. I'm not using force because you're breathing. So again, he do it again. Then the same thing when I strike him, he disarmed me, but I counter again. So he apply like kicking. No, remember I have stick. So I remember that my son is the Norman. Papa, I will handle it. That time they hit each other because the foreigners continue his idea. When he want to disarm, but because we are already ready. So when he disarm, boom, then he trying to punch, and Norman used the punyo hitting his eye. He keeps hitting it. So if you stop it. This is no longer practice. This is a real fight. So that's why I always tell you come to train or to fight. So no, we come here to fight. So have to respect each other.
Okay.
Have to warm.